Hey everyone, welcome to Tour Validated. My name is DJ Lance and I'm joined by the legend, Trottie, here at the Taylormade Kingdom. And today we're taking a look at the new Stealth 2 carbon wood product. So Trottie, you're gonna dial me in, let's go.
Looking forward to seeing how this one goes. Stick around to the end because I do believe we're going to be giving away a Stealth 2 Plus driver. So hang out, we can see how we get on and get DJ hitting some bombs.
Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video. I think it's go time. I'm excited. I've learned about this. It's time to hit it.
Let's do it, mate.
All right. So first up, we're going Taylormade Stealth 2 Plus. This is a very standard setting for me, 9 degrees, my gamer shaft, Ventus 6X blue, so good starting point, and we'll get some data and go from there.
For sure. I mean, obviously we picked a target here. We got the alignment stick down, wind a little bit off the left. That's always something I'll pick up, and we're guarded by this hill here, so we might see some movement left to right as the ball gets out there. And obviously for you, DJ, like, you're a good player.
Yep.
So we're working off of one thing I've noticed, your tee height is a little bit low.
Yep.
That one you got underneath a little bit, so I don't read too much into that.
Okay.
But just get 3 or 4 shots laid down. And then that ball flight there would be pretty standard. It goes off past the hill and then it moves left to right.
Yep.
Launch is quite high. Brought it down a bit there, spins quite high, which is great because this Stealth Plus head 2 Plus is going to spin a little less. We're going to be able to really move that around. Great golf shot there, just turned into the breeze.
Yep.
So when I talk about this is the lower spinning head normally, when a player turns up in this scenario and delivers a lot of spin, like that last golf shot there, 2,512,
yep,
that's really good.
Right.
We talked a little bit about ball speed. You've entered in first few swings, high 160s. I think as we get G'd up, we can go a little quicker.
Yep.
I also think from watching you hit a couple of shots offline, and I don't like to waste time when I'm fitting, so I might, because there's only so many shots that players have in the bank, you know what I mean? So let's move you straight away 1 click towards lower. We might come off that, but I didn't like the first shot I saw that was 3,100.
Right.
I think your miss, just from this small window that I've seen so far, is going to be a little heel that goes out to the right, which is a great player's miss. You use TP5, that's a high spinning golf ball.
Right.
So let's leverage the 1 click lower. If we change golf balls, you might need less loft. And then really start to crank up that and see if we can get you in the 170s. So that was hit.
Yeah,
that was a great move. Pause from the top, great swing. I mean, I didn't need to watch that. That's money. And I know that's going to be a decent number on there. Good.
Yep, that felt better immediately. That window is much more appealing.
So 168, but you're getting 309 total out of it, 290. You're getting 12.3 launch and 2,300 spin. Land angle 39. They're all great numbers.
Love that.
Because it's a good hit. The thing for you, right? That was a little low, wasn't it?
A little low on the face, but that held its line really well.
Little low on the face and a little bit heely, but the speed hasn't got, I mean, that was 171.
Yeah.
You moved it 2 degrees and now we've just hit 171.
Interesting.
The words like, I think probably resonate with you is release a bit.
Yeah,
You know, feel like you can release. You're hitting it great. We've hardly, but even your low heel ones have still got speed.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see, honestly, that in the 170s, because that's, for me, that's getting up towards the top. And I didn't even tag that, so there's room in there. That's exciting.
And that's the thing about this, right? A lot of what the engineers will talk to you about, redeveloped on the face to give you speed. So the COR, which is, you know, the speed off the face, you can strike it away from the center. So you get a player like you, hits it, I mean, you're only missing by half a dimple here and there.
Right.
But you're not losing speed. I mean, 171 off a low hit, and because I've gone into that slightly lower position, that's only 2,700 spin.
Right.
Great.
So very playable.
I just don't like 3,000 spin, basically.
No.
So, come on, path to the right, release one. Good golf shot there. That's money right there.
That felt good there. That ball didn't move.
And it's stalling a bit because of the breeze. I wouldn't get caught into, I obviously love to watch ball flight, but again, this confirms. 12.3, 2,400, 120 on the height. Rory's like in that region.
Yep.
41 on the land, which for the desert where you play is great.
Yep.
171 ball speed, great. That's great there. That's the X golf ball. So you see when you look at it visually, that's why I was a little surprised when you got here and said I play the 5, because visually you see that flight?
Yeah.
You can visually see that. Don't worry about the track, there's an X again. Don't worry about the track, man, when it comes in. Like that was 2,200, 12.7. 317 total. That's really good. Really, really good. And that's why I was surprised you said to me I play TP5.
Wow.
So you obviously like it around the greens, do you, the 5?
Yeah, yep, that's it.
But again, you're in the wind like that.
That thing was flat.
Exactly. That looked like a proper ball flight.
Yeah.
Now again, that might be me getting sucked in because of the wind and stuff.
Right.
But it's hard not to when you see that.
I mean, this is what you play in. It's not just ever in a dome.
This is the best out of these so far. You're the best candidate for hitting this. This is the perfect club for you, I think. I really do. That's the one. Now let's see the spin on that, because that's drifting a bit. And then we have 2,500. Now, let's just talk about this. I think, to be honest with you, fitting-wise, I would end there. You've hit your good shots. I'd put you in, and this is how quick I'd move at a tour event.
Yeah.
I'd probably go back to this, because this is what you're comfortable with. So let's assume you were playing this afternoon.
Okay.
And I'd be like, that fitting and that setting works there. Where I might play about if we went to TP5X, you could maybe have a bit more loft. Okay. Obviously, if you move face angle and you move loft, then it goes in turn. Your miss is a little bit to the right. Yep. So if we played a bit more loft, that would pull the face angle more square. But this is a left to right breeze, and you've only missed a couple to the right. I mean, it's good. It's really
very
good.
solid.
And we haven't got into the movable weight on the bottom yet. Because again, I probably wouldn't shift that, because I think the breeze is what's putting it out to the right. So it'd be a case of, let's go play golf, let's go and have a look.
Because I'm not often in this 170s range. Do we see if 75 is attainable? Like everyone's hitting it so far now.
Yeah, love it. TP5X golf ball then, and we're going for a 175. Let's see if we can get there.
That is a very playable ball.
That flew into the fence. That was good.
It did?
Yeah, it's a good hit, mate. 171.2.
Okay, I might be a 171 guy. I might be a 171. You're
definitely living at 172. I love that you were like, I want to hit 175. I feel like we could be here for a while. You may be trying to get that. That's a big, you might have to take the jumper off, but we can see.
Give me one more. Come
on then, you're going to have to step on it.
Maybe get the heel up. I see those guys doing that.
Turn the left toe out a bit and give us the full crank. There you go. Look at the ball flight though, it's nice and flat. You're reaching the hedge.
That did go out.
Yeah, the last two have been out. 171.6 out the toe, 13 with 2,300.
Kid in a candy store, I'm just trying to get it out.
This is how a fitting should go. This is great.
I grunted a little on that one. I mean, the dispersion, I want to just tell you, oh, that one hit the tree. Maybe I got to stop.
173.9.
We're close. We are actually getting pretty close. 1 mile an hour off, but this is fun. The downrange dispersion is not like mapped, like a scramble you'd expect some all over the map. I'm hitting them pretty straight.
Most golfers don't come here and get that quickly into, but when you get, to be fair, this is exactly how it goes with tour players. When they get into a point when they want to hit long bombs, it's a good place.
Yeah.
It's worth mentioning, not everyone hits it that tight. So Stealth 2 HD, high draw, they've pulled the CG a little bit further in the heel. Someone who, and look, this range is deliberately made this way. The right-handed golfer hits the slice, struggles to get it in the air. That's where this model comes in. So there is a third model, not required for you at all, but
it's there.
It's there.
This thing is awesome. I'm having a blast, as you can tell.
I think it's, anytime anyone gets into a long drive situation, it's good.
It's a good sign for you. Like, I got you dialed. Now you're just hitting bombs. I'll just sit here and watch.
I'm putting a lot of red circles on this data, so that's always good.
That's good. We're close. Yeah. We're close. So 174. That's fast for me. Putting a bow on things here at Taylormade Kingdom. Bucket list experience here with Trottie. He got me dialed in so fast that I was already trying to just turn into a long drive contest.
The best way.
The best way. I was lucky enough. Got a few out of the park here at the Kingdom. I don't know if we're back at the Pro Tee, but we can just pretend we were. But
we're definitely close enough.
We're close enough. That was fun. So touch them all was a great experience.
Not many people hit the hedge.
Yeah.
Again, though, fitting wise, that's why you want to get people in the stuff quickly, because I could easily have just left you go in there like you, and then you could maybe get 175. It's impressive.
We might have to spend some time after this, but just as we mentioned in the beginning of the video, we're going to give one of these away. Big thank you to Trottie and Christian actually for making this happen. But we're going to give away a Stealth 2. So in order to do it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let us know which Stealth product you would like. So you've got the Stealth 2 Plus, Stealth 2, or the Stealth 2 HD. We're going to give one away. So thanks again for tuning in. Trottie, thanks for dialing me in. Appreciate it. See you guys soon.